I'm not mad at all. I might be a little grumpy, maybe Oddball left me in space, forgot to leave me the coordinates of where I'm supposed to go in time machines and, these plans of what's supposed to happen, but I don't know, but hey, I'm not mad.
Greetings, Earthlings. It is I, Sean, with Oddballcards, coming back to you with the spamoni, the spam, the random space debris, broken slinkies, etc., etc., etc. All right, I had to get some more. I just a little FOMO. I don't feel like I've opened as much of this as I would like. I don't feel like I've hit some of the parallels, which I know is what everyone likes to do. All right. So we're looking for Michael Harris. We're looking for Adley Rushman. Those are my two. I know there are other chase cards in here. All right. So as usual, my spiritual force. I wish that we were doing this on 3/23/23 because someone told me that's an anagram, that you could do it both ways. That's kind of oddballish, but that's all right. I'm not that smart. I come to again, as I often am, and I get a hovering face of David Peart. And he said to me, Sean, I have a series of questions for you. I was like, dang it, David, where am I? When am I? He said, don't worry, Sean, answer me these questions 3. There's the Dodgers. They've slowed down a little bit. They'll probably mess it up. They're probably going to stay the Yankees of the West, just spending and spending. Darren Ruff, formerly of the Phillies, another landscape. Shout out to Farm League, to the hobbyist, to the world champ, Adam's Card Closet. I am envious of the Braves farm system. There's my guy, Cabrian, Davis Martin, miscellaneous rookie, Christian Yelich. I don't even think of him. I was going to try to have a little commentary on his comeback. There's my guy. He said in a non-jinxing manner, you cannot cover up little Nolan Ryan. You can cover up a nice, beautiful hey, there's Shohei. And backwards here is a Wander Franco, Stars of the MLB. Cool stuff. Accidentally opened this pack first. I guess that's how we do. Just double checking that nothing is numbered there. Does not appear to be. All right. Pretty cool. All right. Owen Miller. Probably should have thought about some more Indians in my baseball draft, but I didn't think of it. Espinal. Tyler Stevenson. Had my eye on him, but I had taken a high round pick of JT Realmuto just because historically he has some stolen bases. You don't get that from a catcher spot often. But in usual oddball fashion, I'll probably jinx it. There's the guy, Raffy Devers. Shout out to George the Collector. We still believe. There's the Cleveland Guardians. I said Indians, didn't I? League leaders. I've been asked not to throw those around. I'll probably ignore that next video. Here's Tristan McKenzie, Jordan Romano, Ryan Presley, Eduardo Rodriguez. Our stars of the MLB is Raffy Devers, Brad Keller, Roberto Perez, Adrian Hauser, Kyle Raleigh, future stars. I'll put that in with my miscellaneous rookies. I'm a dork. I like the gold cups and the future stars. David said, yeah, answer these questions 3 or however many I ask. I said, dang it, David. Me and Vintage Card Steve have tickets for the Smithsonian Planetarium at the Air and Space. David didn't care. Oh, before I show these, I've been telling people, Oddball's a dum-dum. Here's another illustration. What I typed into Amazon as I was drinking my morning coffee is 55 point. This pops up. I don't even notice. I've never heard of this brand. I found myself needing 55 point more often, and that is not what I got. Luckily, I didn't pay a whole ton for it, but if we need more illustrations, I have plenty of top loaders is the worst part. Did order a bunch of penny sleeves, found some at a decent price. We'll see what kind of garbage bag cut out with scissors, I end up getting Future Stars of Duran, Nestor Cortez, Cody Clemens rookie card. Man, he was awful. I followed him. These are beautiful, man. These aces. This one's DeGrom. The base is purple. Shout out to Gradeworthy Cards. I would not have known that. And my guy Mookie. I heard he had a good World Baseball Classic. Makes me happy. I'm a Mookie fan from his Red Sox days. Ooh, here's a guy I have an eye on. So go ahead and sell all of your good cards of Riley Green now. Oddball has his eye on Peguero. All right, miscellaneous rookie. Cool. All right. David Peart ignored me as usual when he said, true or false, you have a tattoo of Theo Epstein on your calf. I said, dang it, David. You cut both of my pants legs to check. You know I do not have a tattoo of Theo Epstein on my leg. He said, but you professed your love to him. I said, people like Clint at Swing Away Sports don't know, but the Moneyball tree went unsuccessfully to the Dodgers and the Blue Jays right after the book came out. Jesse Winker, I thought that was a really good pickup. I'm not sure it worked out really well, but I think he's still with them. Caleb Killian, miscellaneous rookie. Lots of landscape cards, blah, blah, blah. Okay. David said, so Theo was one of the first outside of the A's on Moneyball. I said, I don't remember the timeline. He certainly has accomplished. There's a Matthew Liberatore rookie. I like that. Corbin Burns is underrated. All right. Home run challenge. Not really who we're looking for, but we'll put it up here. Home run challenge, Riley Green. If you're in the car listening, good for you for not watching my dumb hands. There's a Yandy Diaz. Probably should have picked him as my third baseman. Shout out to Chatty B. Someone else made an observation. All the Toronto cards are bro time. Alex Verdugo. All right. I said the Rays have been doing it forever on a low, almost cursed, a low budget. There we go. For a long, long time. True version of Moneyball. I've been telling people, I think the Dodgers, here's a Josh Donaldson. Trevor Story is out for the year. I don't know who this guy is. Jimmy Herget. Here's a Josiah Gray Future Stars. Here's my guy Dylan Cease. He looks ridiculous with the mustache. Nestor Cortez, speaking of mustaches. I didn't realize all these were backwards, the stars of the MLB. Freddie Freeman. Tyler O'Neill in the oven mitt. There we go. We were Vaughn Grissom. I think some Braves fans are telling me he's going to start the year in Triple-A. I didn't know we were doing that again. That's all right. All right. David said, you and your analytics, do you believe that Mike Trout is the best player in baseball? I said, dang it, David. You know that's a loaded question for me. Well, for anybody, but especially for me. I'll say the best player I feel like I've seen in my lifetime is Barry Bonds. I wish he hadn't taken steroids. He didn't need them. He hit for average. The power wasn't there before the steroids, but his batting eye, I've just never seen anyone like that. And even with his noodle arm, his defense was stellar, just stellar. All right. They weren't kidding. Most of the cards with the young guys now are, like Byron Buxton, which means his arm is going to fall off. You can't really blame me. He has a long injury history, but Miguel Vargas, oh, look at that. I think it's just the retail blue of Shane Bieber for the Guardians. I'm going to put that up there. I like that. And our stars of the MLB is Jose Ramirez. Probably should have taken him. Gavin Lux, who I injured for the year. Dominic Leone. Matt Duffy. Bryson Stott, Future Stars. I did not take him. I don't think his year is a fluke. He's a very talented guy, but I got a little scared of having him as my third baseman. I don't know why. David said, "How are you so serious now discussing baseball? Usually you're a complete clown." I said, "Well, it's because I miss Jim Edmonds. I miss Devon White. Yes, there's that Michael Harris card we've been hoping for. You can cover up Pete Alonso. Nobody can cover up Nolan Ryan. I don't think I could pull a card here. Lots of team cards. Santander. Yep, I miss those guys. I miss Kenny Lofton. He's my favorite leadoff hitter. I don't think he's the best. Charles Johnson, my favorite catcher to watch. Mr. Defense. Speaking of Mr. Defense, I was a huge Andrew Jones fan. I miss Chris Hoyles, Roberto Alomar, Scott Rowland, Ken Caminiti, Bagwell. And before, I don't even know what's going on. Here's a Nolan Jones miscellaneous rookie. Here is my fantasy second baseman starter because he had a couple-year run where he was a top guy. And I put off picking a second baseman until late. 40-40 Club Jose Canseco. I think it's humorous that they continue to honor him with all of his foibles. Talk about foibles. Bryce Harper, stars of the MLB. He sure is. Nolan Gorman, second baseman. Okay, the Cardinals are like a outfield factory. And here's an Oscar Gonzalez rookie. This is another guy someone picked late in the draft. And I was kind of kicking myself. Slugging percentage is .461. What was his average? I thought it was pretty high. I think it says 296 there. David Peart said, "We need more Giants on your list, Oddball. If you're going to reminisce, do it right." I said, "Dude, I love Jeff Kent. I don't anymore. I think he just dug a hole. I couldn't understand why he was the best second baseman power-wise I had seen. But that era of the Giants has rocked. Matt Williams, Will Clark, Benito Santiago. As always, very few hedgehogs were harmed in the filming of this video. Toodles." World Baseball Classic. Mike Trout. Shohei. The hobbyist. The lobbyist. Not the snobbiest.